Hey guys, the Super Review Show here. First, some news that came out yesterday or the day before, if I'm not mistaken. So two new announcements have come out from Fox or Disney, whatever. Fox movies have come out and said that they're going to be releasing a new Alien film on Hulu and a new Predator film on Hulu. The Predator film is called Prey, if I'm not mistaken. And the new Alien film is going to be directed by Fede Alvarez, who directed the Evil Dead remake in 2014, 13, I forget when it came out exactly. But he directed that, and he also directed Don't Breathe, which was that horror film about like the two kids that went into a house, and like if the guy can hear him and he's going to kill him. It's really frightening. I gotta tell you right up front, I'm actually excited about more of this universe of Alien and Predator coming out. I'm a big fan of both those franchises. I wasn't the biggest fan of the most recent Predator film on that side of stuff. I really liked the Adrian Brody Predators film. I thought that was brilliant, to be honest with you. I mean, it was on the Predator homeworld, which I thought was great. It was just an interesting premise. Just the lowdown for the Predator film first is that the Predator film is taking place so far in the past. I am so surprised that the year they said was 19 or whatever. Like when, basically, if you're a history buff, when Spain and the Europeans came over to the Americas and started met the Incas and like Columbus and like all that era of history. So you're talking about a Predator going back in time to hunt Native Americans in a sense, or Europeans in a sense. Like it's intriguing, the timeline. I was going through my newsfeed, I'm like, wait a second, this cannot be right. They're actually going to make a Predator film that's going to take place in 1719. That almost, because I mean, if modern day weaponry is one thing to handle the Predators, what are bows and arrows or rifles going to do against a Predator? It'd be it's an interesting premise, but I'm really just not that sure about it. As much as I love Shane Black, I love Iron Man 3. Truthfully, I mean, he directed that most recent Predator film. It was not the best Predator film, and that's putting it lightly. A lot of people didn't like it, but overall, I thought it was okay at best, to be honest with you. But I'm excited for whatever new direction they take Predator now. So as far as Predator goes, I'm excited, but I'm slightly holding on to my optimism a little bit for this. I'm excited about it, but I'm not like super duper excited about it, because the last one we got was not Predators, but the most recent one we got was like, okay, like whatever. But I hope this one changes that, and maybe they'll make another one after that. Who knows? Because I'm sure Disney, given that they own Fox, they want to milk that cash cow, if you will, of like Predator, Alien, whatever Fox properties they own. They want to milk those properties to make more money, of course. And as far as I know, these are going. This Predator film is going to Hulu. It's called Prey, but it's about a predator, whatever. That's Predator. The second thing I want to bring up is that they're making another Alien film, as I mentioned before. This Alien film is going to be, as I said, it's directed by Fede Alvarez, who directed that Evil Dead remake, as I said, but also directed Don't Breathe, which truthfully I didn't see Don't Breathe. I mean, I saw the Evil Dead remake; it was terrifying. But like the Evil Dead, the Don't Breathe, just the coming attractions, the trailers were like, it just sounds frightening. The look of it looks terrifying, and the people who saw it were like, oh my god, this is intense, scary. He directed that, so to me that signifies that the Alien franchise is going back to more of not a sci-fi route, but like a horror route. Like they're gonna actually go back to more of like a terrifying Alien franchise type of installment. There's a YouTube channel I like to watch to get this news for like Predator and Alien. It's called Alien Theory. I'm sure the Alien fan base is familiar with this and whatnot, or the Predator fan base is familiar with this stuff. It's just about it's like Star Wars story, but with aliens and Predator. That when I first heard the news, I'm like, wait a second. So we're getting a new Alien film and a new Predator film, but the Predator film is going to take place here, and the Alien film is actually going to be about the Alien film itself is taking place with. There's very, very little known about the project, but all we know is that based on the comments that the Alien Theory video was saying, was that they're going to have, it's going to not really do with Ripley. It's Sigourney Weaver's character. It's not going to do with Newt. It might not be the Neil Blomkamp Alien 5 that we're talking about, but that ignores 3 and Resurrection completely. I don't know if it's that. It could be something completely different in the same Alien universe. I mean, the endless possibility. The beautiful thing about the Alien and Predator universe, to kind of wrap up this video for a sec, is that these two universes are rich of mythology, rich of content, rich of other books, comic books, storylines, of tons of other stuff to go along with these properties aside from the movies. I'm very fascinated where Fox or Disney, whatever, will take these two films, this new Alien film, and this is also going to Hulu as well, the new Alien film and the new Predator film. I'm very curious to see where they go with this. I want them to be good quality too. Like, we don't want crap. And also, that's an Alien TV show as well. So obviously, they're trying to do stuff with the properties since they bought Fox. But I'm curious to see where they go with this. What do you think? Jump down to the comment section below. Share your thoughts on this. And I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about the Alien franchise, the Predator franchise. Overall, I'm excited for both. I mean, I'm a fan of both franchises. But what do you think? Jump down in the comment section below and share your thoughts. Hit the bell, whatever you got to do. But for all of your Alien and Predator updates, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. The J-Man is off to rock. We'll see you guys later.